Welcome to the Optimus Health Channel. Today, we'll talk about why we often sweat a lot and the 6 ways you can prevent and reduce the amount of sweating. When our body feels high temperature, it sweats. This is an essential feature of your body's cooling system and prevents overheating. Sweating is very natural during the day. Numerous factors, including hot weather, activity, and even spicy foods, might make you start sweating. Excessive sweating can cause harmful effects on your body. Research shows that sweating more than usual can be a problem for your body, and your daily life may be emotionally and physically is disrupted if you sweat a lot. Let's look at some reasons that cause your body to sweat more. Before we continue, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. What causes us to sweat more than usual? Your palms, underarms, or feet still sweat, even when it's cold outside and you aren't exercising. A person may also sweat excessively due to a disorder of the thyroid gland, diabetes, or other endocrine disorders like hyperhidrosis. Your body's sweat glands overreact in hyperhidrosis. You sweat a lot due to excessive activity, often when and where others wouldn't. Excessive sweating can occasionally be brought on by a health issue or emotion such as anxiety. It might be difficult for many people with hyperhidrosis to keep their symptoms under control. There are 2 types of hyperhidrosis. Primary hyperhidrosis. Primary hyperhidrosis refers to abnormal sweating without a medical explanation. It is also called focal hyperhidrosis. It is caused due to chronic skin disorder, which your family may inherit. It transfers in your body from a mutation in your genes. It is the most common type of hyperhidrosis. Most people who sweat more suffer from focal hyperhidrosis. You may have generalized sweating in one or more specific places, such as your body, armpit, face, groin area, palms, and soles. Secondary hyperhidrosis. A medical condition like infections, hormonal changes, and maybe a medicine you're taking can all lead to secondary hyperhidrosis. These are the medical conditions that can cause sweat. One of the conditions is hormonal changes. Sweating can be caused by hot flashes, especially on your face, head, and chest. Your entire body could be covered in sweat when you abruptly wake up in the middle of the night. During pregnancy, it's possible to experience flushing and night sweats. Hormonal imbalance may also be the cause of increased perspiration. Other signs of a hormonal imbalance could be weight gain, fatigue, sensitivity towards cold and hot, dry skin, and constipation. The second medical condition is diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic condition that can cause the body to become resistant to insulin. This means that the cells in the body are unable to use the sugar for energy, which causes them to break down protein and fat instead. When this happens, heat is released as a byproduct of the chemical reactions. If you are a diabetes patient and feel your sugar level is low, you may sweat a lot. Some other reasons why you sweat in the morning due to low sugar are given below: flushing, shakiness, hunger, and fast heartbeat. Sweating can also caused by the following infections. 1. Tuberculosis. This is an infection caused by a bacterium called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. The infection can be spread from person to person through coughing, sneezing, spitting, or even just by breathing. It causes stress for you and finally ends with sweat on your body. 2. Endocarditis. The condition of endocarditis results in inflammation of the inside lining of your heart. Other symptoms besides night sweats can be fever or chills, muscular or joint discomfort, nausea, and a feeling of fullness in your upper left abdomen. 3. Osteomyelitis. Osteomyelitis is a serious bone infection that should be treated by an experienced orthopedic surgeon. The most common symptoms are fever, pain, and swelling in the infected area. Some patients also experience excessive sweating. Now we will talk about the 6 ways to prevent and reduce sweating. Make sure to watch until the end because it will show you how to control the amount of sweat on your body. Number 1. Use breathable fabrics. Sweating is a natural bodily function and is something that many people suffer from. However, When sweat accumulates in the underarms and on the back, it can lead to body odor. One way to combat sweating is to wear breathable fabrics like linen, cotton, or silk. Wearing light, breathable fabrics with sufficient ventilation is the best approach to reducing sweating. Wearing white can help you stay calm and prevent sweat because lighter colors reflect the sun's rays rather than absorbing them. If your underarms are perspiring excessively throughout the day, you may be experiencing a medical condition. Consult your doctor if you believe that sweat is a symptom of any other condition. Number 2. Avoid spicy foods. One of the most common reasons people start sweating is spicy foods. The heat and spice in them stimulate the sweat glands on your skin, causing you to break out in a sweat. If you want to stay cool in a public setting or during a business lunch, there are several foods you might want to avoid. Avoid spicy food at all costs. As with any other heat, when we consume spicy food, our systems respond by trying to cool things down by sweating. Additionally, caffeine should be avoided because it stimulates the adrenal glands and makes us sweat in the underarms, palms, and feet. Number 3. Keep yourself cool. Sweat is used as a cooling mechanism by your body. Thus, maintaining coolness lessens the need to sweat. Setting a bowl of ice in front of a fan can efficiently circulate cold air throughout the room in warm weather. To prevent the sun from warming your rooms throughout the day, it's also a good idea to keep your drapes and blinds shut. Keep an umbrella with you to stay in the shade when you go outside. When applied, your moisturizers can also be kept in the refrigerator to provide a cooling sensation, and wear open-toed shoes to keep your feet cool. Number 4. Depression or anxiety disorder. Sweating is a natural response to heat and stress. However, people who suffer from anxiety or depression are more likely to experience excessive sweating. Clinical research has shown that the use of certain antidepressants can reduce the number of sweat glands on a person's body, lowering the severity and frequency of sweating. Some people sweat excessively when they are nervous. This is called psychogenic or emotional sweating, and it can be triggered by many things such as public speaking or anxiety. Anxiety is a serious medical condition that can lead to a number of other conditions such as depression, insomnia, irritable bowel syndrome, and more. In addition to prescription medication and therapy, there are many alternative methods for treating anxiety. These methods include yoga, meditation, exercise, and more. Number 5. Exercise regularly. Usually, we don't consider exercise as a technique to lessen perspiration, but in this instance, it can accomplish just that. First, exercise can reduce cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Second, exercise can cause endorphins to be released. Like morphine, endorphins lessen your perception of pain, promote relaxation, and give you a sense of satisfaction. Your body is relaxed due to decreased stress hormone levels and endorphin release. This can reduce the likelihood that stress-related profuse sweating will occur. Number 6. Avoid drinking alcohol. Drinking alcohol has been shown to actually increase stress and worsen sweating. Alcohol is a diuretic, which means it makes you urinate more than usual, which can lead to dehydration. Alcohol can also cause you to sweat more, which can make you feel hotter. Alcohol consumption can have a lot of different effects on the body. One of these effects is sweating. And if that's not enough, alcohol is metabolized as sugar in the body, so it causes your blood sugar level to drop too quickly, leading to hypoglycemia. In conclusion, sweating excessively is common among people. It is not a medical condition, but it can be caused by many factors. For example, overheating, drinking alcohol, or being nervous. But there are other things that might make you sweat, like diabetes, menopause, drug side effects. So for this reason, a person who develops daytime or nighttime sweating without a clear cause should consult a doctor as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos in the channel and subscribe to be part of the family. Turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Remember, stay strong and live long. I'll see you in the next video.